I always struggle to spell apocalypse, but it's alright. It's not the end of the world. Welcome to Get Lost. Get Lost on air. Oh, well, I almost played it again. Fucking hell. Round two. Let's go again. Let's go again. Roll it again.
No, go on, let's go.
Welcome to Get Lost. Get Lost on air. And welcome to Get Lost. Welcome, everyone. How
What
are we
a
all
pleasure
doing?
to hear that twice.
Yeah, it's quite nice. I quite like it, except the welcome to Get Lost. Get Lost on air.
When we first heard it, we thought it sounded too much like the Love Island theme tune, didn't it?
Yeah, it does though.
We refused to play it. Because it was like, it sounds too much like Love Island. We're just ripping off their show.
And we are nothing like Love Islanders. But now that we've all been hitting the gym, we've been growing some fucking muscles. Now we do look like we could be on Love Island. You got a fade.
I mean, forget Love Island. I could be in Vogue, quite frankly.
Yeah, and I could be in Gucci because they're all a bit uglier on Gucci, aren't they?
Yeah.
They're all a bit weird looking on the Gucci, Gucci thing.
It's like Dolce & Gabbana, I swear. Is that the fucking girl with the chipped teeth?
Oh, what? Wait.
You know?
No, I don't know. I was thinking of Get the London Look. That girl who's got like the massive
I
gap.
think that's what I'm thinking of. That's the one. Yeah. She's like advertising some makeup or some shit. I don't know. Yeah. And like, it's odd with those kind of brands because it's like they just try to get the quirkiest dudes going.
Yeah.
You know
and her teeth are in different fucking postcodes. They're like so far apart.
Different postcodes.
Yeah. But they do. Yeah, they get like real proper alternative people to like model for them and shit.
Yeah, it's like you're not allowed to be conventionally attractive if you're gonna be a model. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, why are models not like conventionally attractive like ever?
That is weird, isn't
like,
it?
Unless you're famous.
Yeah.
Of course.
Or work for Hollister. Because all of them are like fucking gods, aren't they?
Yeah, they're just beach babes. The whole lot of them.
They are. I mean, I would rather look like one of them than one of the fucking Gucci models. Well, except Harry Styles is a Gucci model, I think.
Yeah, but he's famous.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
It's like Kendall Jenner, fucking, you know what I mean? Like, she's conventionally attractive, but she's famous, so she gets away with it.
Yeah, exactly. It's good market. I don't... If I was running that... if I was running the whole Gucci thing, I'd want people like the Hollister people in there who are better looking, surely. Surely that would sell more.
They just pick aliens, don't they?
They fucking do.
You know what I mean?
They do.
They just pick aliens. I swear, that's what they fit. These people just look like aliens every time.
Do you ever scroll through
like
the H&M website and all the models are on the pictures and you think, I could easily be a model. These guys, I'm better looking than half of these people.
All you got to do is just get all the hair off your face, look a bit gaunt.
Yeah.
That's it. Wear something like that's just a bit out of the ordinary. Look slightly disgruntled.
Yeah. Just feel comfortable wearing some of the weird shit that they have on H&M or on ASOS.
Yeah.
Because after it is fucking weird.
That's it. It's strange, isn't it? Like how it's turned to that. Was it always like that back in the old days? Like,
I swear, no. It was like they were all really good looking.
Fuck knows. It's like when I went to America, right? And it's nuts. In every advert, they'll chuck in like. Just like a girl with massive tits.
Yeah.
A blonde girl with big tits. I don't know. Like they just like they use sex in every advert. It's not like, you know, here you got the big fat opera guy doing Go Compare and shit. Like they'd have like a girl with double D's.
I mean, it's good marketing for the lads, for the boys.
Yeah, but who's watching that and going, Domestos. It's gonna get me a blonde chick with double D's, like, come on.
Me? That's why I used to like watching the fucking telly shopping thing, because there was always quite a fit woman on there.
You're the idiot they sell to, isn't it? Like,
I'm the village idiot, and just fucking let me buy whatever you're selling. You're selling a Wonder Mop, fucking let me buy it, big boob babe.
It's crazy. It's crazy. It's a good technique. I mean, at least you know if you're an American girl with blonde hair and double D's that you're gonna get a job. Like,
yeah, it seems to be like life is easier for more attractive people.
Yeah. It's I think that is privilege, isn't it? Beauty privilege.
Yeah, pretty. They call it pretty privilege, don't they?
Yeah, it's funny actually. It reminded me of a friend of mine actually. We had in our flat. We had a couple of girls in the flat, and then one of them was actually, I'm not gonna tell this story. We're gonna cut this bit out. I can't just fucking do that, right?
If you want that story, that'll be on our Patreon.
Probably best if I don't tell that story. For the sake of my own social life.
That's fine. Okay, let's move on then.
moving on. I think a good transition from here would be the Dogecoin.
Okay,
situation.
yeah. So as you all know, we invested in Doge last week.
Yeah, because this is now a finance podcast.
Yes, and I recommend you do the same.
Don't take
my recommendation.
No, don't buy Doge. It's actually been a bit of a nightmare so far.
Yeah.
But use our link in the description if you want to FTX trading group.
Promo code GetLost.
Use Copy Trader. You'll find my trades on the website just under Charlie Gingell, Big Baller, Massive Balls.
Just fully don't take our advice because I don't think I'm up on money at all.
But there have been a few millionaires that have emerged from this Doge boom.
Yes.
Because it's interesting with Doge. Because now it's starting to be taken seriously. Before it was a meme, it was like, oh, these idiots. Like, it was actually created as a joke.
It was, yeah. And now
it was, they did it for the shits and gigs. It took them like 3 hours to make the coin. But
aren't they? They're not even involved in it anymore, are they? They're like creators.
They sold all their stake, mate. They sold it all.
Silly, wasn't it?
I bet they feel like knobheads now.
It's a silly move.
But that's the thing, that they thought it was a joke. So they clearly just denounced it and just sagged it off. Next thing they know, they look back and it's I think it's like the 4th biggest market cap crypto at the moment.
Is it?
Which is huge, yeah. And all the institutions are starting to take it a bit more seriously. Elon recently, like this week in fact, he's sent crypto an absolute meltdown, but
he absolutely fucked it for us. I was doing really well on Doge. I was like fucking 200 quid up, and then he said whatever he said on Twitter, and then I was down like 40 quid, and now I'm fucking furious.
Literally, it's people all over Twitter just atting Elon Musk as if he's gonna reply. Like,
everyone's
I'm sorry you lost like 70 pounds.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, he's not going to give a shit. Like,
I see all these people tweeting at him like, cheers Elon, just lost my house.
So he denounced Bitcoin the other day. He said, look, the Bitcoin's taking up too much energy. But he did say after that he's looking into using Doge.
Yeah.
For
Tesla.
Yeah. I don't know what the fuck his plans are really. Apparently some of the developers in Doge actually work for Tesla as well, so...
Oh, it's an inside job.
On there. Yeah, a little bit sus.
Something fishy going on here. Yeah. But before we actually read that story, which is fucking funny that we've got here, have you seen Shiba Inu, the new coin?
I got involved with Shiba.
So do I.
A little dabble. Tell me you got out before. Oh no.
I didn't. No. But I didn't use any of my actual money. I just transferred like 10 quid worth of Doge across to Shiba, and now I am on £4, so I've lost a lot. My mate, our mate, I'm not going to say his name, but he invested soon as he sees it that there's a new coin. I think he saw like a Facebook ad. He just goes, right, have my money, and he fucking chucked 100 quid on it, and now he's down a lot of money.
Really?
Yeah.
Jesus.
But he said
that's the thing with these coins. Sorry, carry on.
Yeah. Oh, he basically said like, since I've invested 100 quid, if it does rocket up to like Doge level, which is still not even that high, but if it does, I will have £8 million, or I could lose £100. And he goes, I'm willing to take that chance.
Fair play.
Yeah.
But the thing is, like, the problem with Shiba, in my opinion, is a copy of Doge. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's a bit like Aldi bringing out, the caterpillar cake.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
And people like get
it's
more
never gonna have
loyal.
this- I don't think the loyalty is going to build to the copy. You know what I mean?
No,
It's
that's the
not-
thing. People will be like, "Oh, I'm so loyal to Doge because it was the original," and then they'll probably invest more in Doge.
Yeah, and Elon's backing it. Like,
Yeah,
that's the thing.
exactly. Anyway, this isn't a finance podcast. Basically, the reason we brought it up was there's a funny fucking article.
Yeah. So the actual headline is: "A woman forced Dogecoin millionaire to ejaculate inside her at gunpoint," which is fucking fine because
Give me your cummies, Dogecoin daddy.
she actually said that to him. Then she
She called him Dogecoin pappy.
Dogecoin pappy.
She said, "Oh yeah," she said, "Come inside me like God intended."
That's how you know she's from the Midwest, isn't it? Like, no other girl would say that.
No.
You never have a girl be like, "Come inside me like God." That's such a Bible Belt thing to say.
It is. I'm kind of surprised that it wasn't just her brother that she.
She hacked his computer, saw the Doge was up like 4,000%. I was like, okay, bro.
She's like, "What are you doing, step bro?"
Yeah, she's like getting stuck in the tumble dryer and shit.
She's just getting stuck all around the house. Like, "Oh, do you want to?"
And then after that wasn't working, she's like, okay, I'm gonna have to get a Glock.
Yeah, and I need a gun. Can I tempt you? Can I tempt you? Yeah. So basically, oh no, you go for it.
No, we need the backstory first. I was about to just jump ahead.
All right. Well, basically, it was a Tinder date. She was 25 years old. He was 21-year-old. And he's a Dogecoin millionaire. And they were having intercourse, and she convinced him to take the condom off because it was irritating her skin. And then, it was a stupid move. Don't do it. Don't take it off.
Just irritate her skin, mate. Just irritate
just fucking irritate the bitch. She did pull a gun on you, so I don't feel bad for saying that. Yeah, and then when he was just close to spunking, she got a gun out and went, bang, you were going to come inside. Well, she didn't say bang.
She didn't actually pull the trigger.
Bang. No. She shot him in the head. And then goes, oh, fuck the ear, lads. I was a bit eager.
I should have read the instructions manual, really. But the interesting thing about this whole the whole story is interesting, don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
Afterwards, right, he goes to the cops. And they just said to him, look, bro, there's nothing we can do. You went to her house, like.
Yeah, it's your fault. That is kind of fucked up.
That's got to be rape at that point.
Yeah.
Look, she held a gun like to his head while he was having sex. That's rape. That's beyond
it's
rape,
like
bro. That's like if there's another
first.
one worse than rape, that's it. Like,
yeah, because it's like it's consensual at first, and then she pulls a gun. He obviously doesn't want to carry on, then, does he? Because then it says
it took him 10 minutes to ejaculate once you put the gun out. Which, to be honest, fair play. I think that's pretty quick.
Yeah, it is. I'd have been dead. I'm not gonna lie. She'd have shot me.
I'm trying.
I just can't.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'd be fully dead.
Start thinking about your ex, like.
Maybe my ex wasn't so psycho compared to this bitch. Oh mate, yeah, but they basically said there's nothing they can do about it.
Yeah, which
That's fucked.
Which is kind of messed up. It's like that kind of. If I ever make £1 million off Dogecoin, I'm not going to the Tinder date, that's for sure.
I'm not telling anyone. I'll just cash out.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. That's the thing with these crypto millionaires. Like, why are you telling people?
Yeah, exactly. Just don't tell anyone. It's like KSI fucking announced that he earned like 5 million from.
Oh my days! Bro.
He did put $1 million in, but still, he got 5 million back.
Show me anyone else who's managed to 5 times their returns on an investment. Like everyone's like, oh yeah, like you already had him, but fucking 5 times. You go to any hedge fund at the moment, they'll give you like 7%.
Yeah,
They'll give you 7%, not 500. Like, what's happening in that industry is nuts at the moment. Some people are smashing it. I think for every man that's smashing it, there's 5 that have, lost their house.
Yeah.
And their entire, life
or
savings.
got a baby on the way. By the looks of this Dogecoin millionaire. But no, let's swap the roles there. If that was a girl, right,
you had a gun to her head,
a bloke holding a gun to her head, that is instantly like jail time, surely.
Yeah, maybe beyond jail time, bro. You're probably gonna get lynched at that point. Like, the mob's coming.
Exactly.
Her father's gonna kill you. Her father, her family, all the male figures in her life are gonna kill you first.
Yeah, you're dead. You just had no chance. You better start running, boy.
Well, you come home, to your dad. Oh, a girl held me at gunpoint and called me Dogecoin Pappy.
Your dad would go, you fucking pussy.
Yeah, you fucking pussy.
She's got
the gun for that, bro. Get a grip. They don't raise you like that.
Dear. Fucking hell. Poor bloke. I feel for him.
Yeah, me too, to be honest. I mean, that's clearly not the sort of person you want to be mothering your children. Like,
no, definitely fucking not. She's got something wrong with it. I was thinking the other day, fully off topic, but I was thinking, like, you've got brown hair, right? And I've got brown hair.
Yeah.
Isn't it weird how all your hair colours are the same? Like, every hair on your head is the same colour. Like, why don't we get people with multicoloured hair?
Fuck.
like one strand is blonde, one strand is black, one strand is brown. Why don't we get that?
Why would we?
Because each individual strand of hair being the same colour. Is that not weird when you think about it? There's a lot of hairs up there. How?
It's like with animals, right? Like if you look at an animal, like a platypus, like you wouldn't question it on him.
Exactly.
But you reckon that there should be multicoloured?
Why don't we have multicoloured hair?
If it's pigment, isn't it?
Yeah, but you see certain people with like a blonde streak in their hair or something, or like a ginger streak that's not been dyed. Why don't you get that all the time? And how does a cheetah's fur grow little spots?
Yeah, and zebras, man. Zebras like it's half black, half white. That's completely different ends of the spectrum. Like.
That's like Michael Jackson shit right there. Well, there's a stoner thought for you.
That's it. We should have got this pigment from Michael Jackson's skin. Just hair follicles.
Oh god. There you go. There's a little stoner thought for you.
I'm happy to carry on with this.
Well, I don't know where I'm going. I'm just wondering. I was just thinking about it.
We go somewhere with it.
It's the shit that happens when you're just driving around. Your brain goes to weird places, mate.
Yeah, man. Driving thoughts are the best. It's like shower thoughts, man. Like, I know it's a proper 2008 Facebook cliche, but whenever I look at the shower as some sort of like meditation zone. You know what I mean? Like it doesn't, to me, when I see a shower, I don't just see a shower. I see a portal into another mindset.
We are different. We differ there.
Oh, really? You see it as a place to wash?
No.
What do you see? Would you see it as a toilet?
I see it as a concert hall, mate. I'm a fucking performer in the shower.
Bro, your shower's the O2 Arena. Is that it?
It actually, I just swear down, it actually is. I'm in the shower. It's dangerous, but I'm dancing about in there, mate. I'm singing at the top of my lungs, and I'm a performer. I was made for it. I was made for shower concerts. For the shower show.
I know what you mean, like music in the shower is a different breed. It's like it feels like you're in a concert when you turn like music on in the shower. Like,
oh yeah,
like you are the main event.
Exactly, and the shower is the most private place that you're ever gonna get. Probably. And so you can do anything you want in that shower. You can perform to the best of your ability, and no one will ever know. No one will ever judge.
I used to do it, but I did this on my motorbike CBT, right? I was you have the helmets on, you just drive and you just kind of bore because I think I can only go fucking 30 miles an hour, so you just kind of start going that. But you've got like little microphones in your helmet, and so you can hear everything the instructor's trying to tell you as you're running through the CBT. Because he's training you, he's showing you how to go. He's you got to follow the bloke and just just do what he does for like an hour, and you start to get bored after a while. You start singing to yourself, and I do wonder if I did an entire fucking like Kendrick Lamar concert to the bloke.
This poor instructor.
Yeah, and he just didn't say anything. You know what I mean? Like did it have like microphones in the helmet? Because it went from him to me. Well, I don't see why I wouldn't go back. Like
that's fucking funny. It's not so weird because you're on separate vehicles with helmets on. But if you were can you imagine on your actual driving test, like in a car, and you just start fucking belting out Kendrick?
Bro, that's the equivalent. You know what I mean?
That's funny. You just drive along. I got a bone to pick.
Pussy, money, weed. Pussy, money, weed.
It's an instant fail. That's fucking funny. Have you seen that they're going to start adding calories onto menus?
No, like kind of like pizza
when you're eating out.
I swear, like pretzels do that shit, don't they?
Yeah, and a lot of places in America do it.
The Americans do it.
Yeah, believe it or not.
That's a shock.
Believe it or not, the Americans fucking do it.
Oh, right, I bet that's like an LA thing, I bet, or like a San Fran thing rather than a Texas thing.
Yeah, it probably is. But let me just read something. So this person is not very happy about it, right? It's a girl on Twitter. If they actually put calories on menus, I will never go out again. Please, why are the 1.25 plus million people that suffer from eating disorders simply being ignored? Now, I get what she's saying.
Yeah. You like to look after your weight. I mean, like you worry about weight. I worry about weight.
That's
not to say that we're bulimic. That's a very different thing, but
that's the thing. And this is, I fully support them putting the calories onto a menu because you can then track what you're eating and you know exactly what calories you're putting in.
Yeah.
So if anything, I would feel less guilty about what I'm eating because I know what I'm eating, and then you can plan for the rest of your day of what sort of calories you're getting. You know what I mean? Like if you go out and have... Sorry,
I was going to say, you know what to expect. So like when you're looking at the menu beforehand, you're like, oh, maybe this is a good place to eat, maybe it's not. You get there, you're on a diet, and everything's over fucking 1,000 calories per meal. Yeah. That's the thing.
Yeah, exactly. And like, so if you... like, you see you've got a meal and it's like over 1,000 calories. You can then think, all right, I'll eat it and I'll enjoy it because I know then that I'm going to like eat better later on and like plan the rest of the day around it. You know what I mean?
Helps you organise it. Like the awareness of it is more helpful than the unawareness of it.
Exactly. Like... yeah, and for me, I think that's a no-brainer. I get that, like, people look at the calories and just instantly think, "Oh fuck, no, can't eat anything over 200 calories or something stupid like that." And because I used to be like it, but
same.
That's like, I feel like fucking Jamie Oliver here. That is like a step in the right direction of like actually educating people on how to eat right.
Yeah. Just because you find it difficult to do something doesn't mean it shouldn't be done.
Yeah. Exactly. And like because nobody in the world, well, like not nobody in the world, a lot of people don't know how to eat right or how many calories they should be getting or how many calories they are eating or anything like that because you don't get educated on it and you just get told to eat a balanced diet and that's fucking it.
Yeah, and then who decides what the balanced diet is as well? It's like
exactly.
Yeah. After the whole sugar thing that we talked about the other day, like shut me up, man. It's like, bro, they could just be lying now. Say this, they did it before. They paid the scientists off and they told everyone a lie. Like,
Exactly.
They used to advertise sugar as something healthy, like.
But putting calories on on a menu,
Yeah.
it's a step in the right direction. Because
Yeah.
no one complains that there's calories on the actual food you're buying. Like, you go in Tesco's, everything's got the calorie mark on it, so no one's complaining about that.
Yeah, 'cause all you're bitching about really is your feelings about it, because at the end of the day, the calories are there, whether you know it, whether you know how many are on there or not, but the calories are there regardless. So all that's actually being complained about is your feelings towards it. Like,
I love it when people say, all you're bitching about. Go off.
it's true though. It's just like,
so
okay,
funny.
I mean, like, just because you can't handle the truth doesn't mean the truth isn't there. Like, just
right,
because you
yeah.
can't see the calories doesn't mean the calories don't exist.
Yeah, you can't just ignore things just because you don't like
Come on, they're still gonna be about. Like, all you're doing is it's like promoting you're just like hearing about what's going on with like slave labor in China. You wouldn't just be like, nah, don't tell people about that.
Let's just ignore that. Let's put that,
Yeah.
push that to one side. Let's ignore it.
We'll just forget about it. This is finally like the people kind of rising up against the companies in some way, because there's the companies that are like, they'll pump whatever into it, stuff with calories because they don't give a shit as long as it's cost efficiently. But if you know the calories and people will start become worried about it and aware of it, like they'll actually change to make it healthier.
Yeah.
So
I found out that Heinz are struggling at the moment,
really.
but not in the bottled sense, in packets. Like, like ketchup sachets.
Yeah.
This is, if you want to have the whole story, guys, go and watch the food theory video about Heinz ketchup and all that shit. It's a really good video. But, like, apparently, firstly, I found out that Heinz were the first ketchup company to ever make the ketchup packet.
Really?
Yeah.
Were they first to ever make ketchup?
They were the first to spell it the way that it's spelled.
That's still pretty cool.
It's pretty cool, yeah. And this is probably really boring, but I found it interesting. They didn't prepare for the pandemic and didn't act quick enough. So there wasn't enough Heinz sachets to go around, like ketchup sachets. So places like McDonald's and restaurants and stuff have had to swap to different providers. So Heinz were struggling. And yeah,
so they actually lowered the amount they were, because before the pandemic, right, restaurants were open, and they've lost all the custom from the restaurants, haven't they?
Yeah.
The pubs always have the little ketchup sachets and shit.
Yeah.
So they lost custom from that, but fast food demand increased.
Yeah, because no one can sit in and eat, so they. And when people were getting takeaway orders and stuff, you were giving them little sachets, weren't you? Because you can't sit there and have a bottle of ketchup on the table because it's unsanitary in these troubled times. Yeah, and there you go. Little fun fact: Heinz, I think, are still struggling a little bit.
There's a fun fact. Heinz have the best ketchup as well, hands down.
Oh, fucking hands down. Everything else way too vinegary.
Yeah.
Hands fucking
this
down.
is Hellmann's have the best mayonnaise. That's the thing with these companies. They've got the recipe on lock.
Damn right. It's like the fucking Krabby Patty formula.
It literally is.
Pepsi Max?
Yeah, you can't copy a Pepsi Max. Like, a Pepsi Max is such a unique... Oh, mate. Well, it's the best diet soda, in my opinion. Pepsi Max,
it is the best soda, full stop. It's fucking elite. The cherry one is bomb as well.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
It tastes like it's not actually sugar-free. I mean, obviously
exactly.
they all do, but, that actually tastes like... it tastes like full fat Coke. You can tell the difference between, Diet Coke, full fat Coke.
Yeah. And per 250 milliliters, there's 1 calorie. 1 calorie per glass, pretty much. That's fucking insane.
It always freaks me out how black it is, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It doesn't look like it should be going in your body.
Especially when you see those Facebook videos of someone really cleaning their toilet with Pepsi and they're doing a great job.
They're doing a great job.
God, this is far too good at cleaning appliances.
Yeah. And apparently, Diet Coke and stuff gives you cancer. I'm not sure how true that is, but it's the people who swear by it, don't they? They go, oh no, can't be drinking diet, give me full fat sugar and all that, because the chemicals they put in.
I used to be one of those guys, and I heard it from French teacher, I think it was.
Did you?
Yeah, of all places. Because there's an ingredient in Diet Coke called aspartame, and he was like, bro, there's so much more sugar in that than there is in like a normal full fat Coke without aspartame. But they'd have to put it in the fucking nutritional section,
exactly.
wouldn't they, if that was true. Like, you know, how
fucking dumb.
You can't just.
It's fucking
Doesn't
dumb.
make any sense. Doesn't
Mate,
make any sense.
People like to pick at everything, don't they? It's like, can't you just be a normal person? Do you have to nitpick at every single fucking thing? Oh.
I think it comes from the papers, mate. I think it comes from the papers, to be honest.
Do you reckon?
Yeah, it was the Daily Mail that put out like article after article of like, you know, they'd spread them out a bit, but it'd be like beans give you cancer, tins give you cancer, mozzarella gives you cancer, but they'd spread them out over a couple of weeks. Insurance gives you cancer, you know.
Yeah, leaving a bottle of water in your car for too long gives you cancer. Apparently, if you drink that bottle of water, you like a high risk of cancer. And sleeping with your phone under your pillow apparently gives you cancer or radiation or something like that. Yeah, that one might actually be true. It does make sense.
That's what I've heard stories about people like their like head blowing up and shit. I don't know.
Yeah, like iPhone batteries like blow up.
Yeah,
they swell
just
up.
Kill them like in the night.
Hey, that's fucking weird, isn't it? And like Apple Watches, the battery expands and like just pops off sometimes.
Oh man, my laptop done it actually. Fun fact.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, my laptop started like the bottom half of my laptop just started swelling up and just swelled to like a big balloon. And I was like, well, right. And I was just trying to type and like it was like it's just like I tried to type on a whoopee cushion. It was like it wasn't
like a waterbed.
I just kind of wanted to smack it down.
Yeah.
Smack it down and blow the whole thing up. But you know, apparently it's really toxic, so not a good idea.
That's like what are they called? Them fluorescent lights. What are they called? I think are they just called fluorescent lights? That you have in like garages and stuff. And I really want to just smash them bulbs because they look like lightsabers, and I just want to fucking crack it. But apparently, the stuff inside is really toxic.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
God. It is. You do wonder, like, I mean, because obviously toxic stuff does exist.
Yeah.
You know?
Absinthe. Absinthe is one. Let's talk about this being addicted to wearing a mask before we go.
Yeah, this is
because this is interesting.
Yeah. So there's people coming out at the moment and saying that people are getting addicted to wearing masks now. They're like the emotional attachment of the safety the mask provides is becoming a serious addiction for many people. Which is, I mean, I see it. Like,
do you know what? I can see why, because sometimes if I'm going out to a place and I don't have a mask on, or I know I don't need it where I am or something, I feel a little bit naked. You know when you sit in your car without your seatbelt on, you feel really like wrong, and it feels naked. And that's how I feel without a mask on half the time, and it's like something's missing here.
I know what you mean. I actually went to a barber's today. I'm not going to call him out because I actually like the bloke. But nobody in the barbershop was wearing a mask.
Yeah. That's kind of bad.
Didn't give a fuck, bro. Yeah. Which is, you know, like, it's going to be for, like, we'd look in 2 months' time and be like, oh, that was actually not an issue. But,
yeah.
Like, at the moment, it feels like a massive issue.
Feels, like a crime. I think it probably is a crime.
Yeah, it probably is. But, like the bar won't wear nothing. And, like, all the chicken shops, no one wears them. No one bothers them. It's just interesting because you get like the people who like, you know, they'll see you like without not wearing a mask and like publicly have a go.
Yeah, even though you're like just walking down the street and you don't need it on when you're just walking down the street. And people be like, put your fucking mask on.
Yeah, you like people driving alone in their cars with the mask on.
Yeah.
Like that's weird, bro. You know what I mean? It's like you can't trust your own breath.
You think someone's been in your car? You think they've contaminated it?
Yeah, like at that point you start to think, maybe this is a problem, like a psychological attachment you got. Like, you know, people get attached to stuff, isn't it? Like, you know what I mean?
Like it does make you. Do you know what though? People wear them now. I quite like wearing it because it sometimes covers up like a spot on your face, and you think like, if I've got a spot on my nose, I'll be like, like, oh, it's not too bad because I can just wear a mask and no one thinks I look weird.
Yeah.
Because I'm just wearing a mask.
You feel more like secure about your looks when you got a mask on.
Yeah.
It's like, you know, maybe like the top half of your face is the more attractive part of your face.
Mine is. Mine fully is. I look fucking sexy. I'd do me if I looked like this. Look at that.
You look like fucking vial of Darth Vader.
Yeah. But it's like the Winter Soldier. He wears a mask in like one of the Captain America films.
Yeah. It's like a girl who wears glasses for ages. She takes them off. She looks like she's got tiny little eyes.
Like Daniel Radcliffe. He doesn't actually wear glasses in real life. Like, he never needs them. But he looks fucking weird without glasses.
He just looks like he's been photoshopped. Like, you know how girls usually get the eyes bigger. It's like, no, he's got his smaller.
Yeah, bro. It's so strange. But yeah, people getting addicted to wearing masks, and I sort of see it.
Mate, I've got to say this is if it's a good time to be a therapist.
You get the look.
Bad time to be a human being. Good time to be a therapist.
Yeah, bad time to need therapy, but a good time to be a therapist.
Yeah, their business is booming. That's for sure. It's interesting with therapy though, because I've heard a couple of people say about it that, you know, therapists need people to be fucked up in order to get business, which is kind of mad when you think about it.
Yeah, because then they're sort of like, say it's a therapist, right, who doesn't have any other clients lined up, and you're their sole client. Do they want to fix you? Because this is their income.
Yeah. Say they've got children. You know, they got the children. They got like a whole family to look after. Maybe they're paying for their grandparents' medical care.
Yeah.
You know, maybe they're just throwing a few loose spanners every now and then. Like,
can you imagine? Just really mess someone up.
You know, maybe your father's got a point.
Yeah.
You know, you are a bit of a nightmare to have around. You know what I mean?
Really.
Like, yeah.
What I want you to do is go away after this session and go and tell 4 people in your life everything that you hate about them, and come back and tell me what happens.
Oh my days.
Just cut ties with everyone in your life and see how you feel when you're alone.
Those deep dark thoughts that have been coming to you, they're right. They're spot on. Listen to them.
Yeah, pay attention.
Tell me what
because you're a fucking waste of space.
That's the thing. That was quite a dark little skit we just did.
Funny though.
Yeah, funny.
Funny shit. Well, let's go to the questions, shall we? Unless you got anything else.
All right. No, I think that's me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
have you guys all enjoyed?
I think that's all we got time for, to be fair.
Yeah. You might be right.
All right, so you're... All right, I'm going to be the therapist, man.
Okay.
The therapist who's seriously struggling. Like, I've got to feed the kids. Like, I got, you know, I've been feeding them fucking ramen noodles for 3 weeks, bro. I gotta seriously make some mental illness.
And I'm the poor fucked up guy who's on the receiving end of this.
Yeah, be struggling with lockdown and, you know, finding things really tough, really on the edge.
Okay.
All right. So do your parents actually love you?
Isn't that why I'm here?
Do they ever tell you?
Tell me they don't love me?
Has anyone told you that they love you?
Should they?
Why would anyone tell you that they love you?
Aren't they supposed to be my family?
But do you really think they care?
Are you saying they don't care?
Is there anything to care about?
Oh, fucking hell, this actually feels real. I'm like starting to well up. I'm like, nobody loves me.
So I'm sorry to put you in this position, bro.
Nobody loves me. I'm sorry for wasting your time.
It's all jokes, bro. It's all jokes.
Oh god. Oh, we got a tweet before I let you sign off. We've got one tweet.
Oh fuck yeah!
From Alex.
We'd love a tweet. We'd love a tweet.
So if you remember, I told a story on the podcast last episode.
Sorry, I can't stop thinking about that question.
That was a bit fucked up, wasn't it?
It was kind of mad. Anyway, so there's a story.
Yeah, I told a story about guinea pigs.
Oh, is this not the one you microwaved?
No, fireworks.
Oh yeah,
where the firework fell over and it fucking hit the guinea pig hutch and like went inside it.
Ah, yeah.
Do you remember? And the guinea pigs was fucking squealing and running around. The tweet is from our boy Alex. I can confirm Clark's guinea pig fireworks story is true.
Yes!
It was Alex.
I mean, shouldn't really be celebrating it, but...
I kind of knew it was him, and I was pretty sure it was true, but I didn't want to say it. But now he's confirmed, so...
Oh, you love to see it. What happened to the guinea pigs, actually, in the end?
Oh, they survived. They're dead now, but that was fucking years ago. They survived the firework.
Years of therapy.
Just getting told that no one loves them.
The firework is going to come back. That wasn't a one-time occasion.
You deserved it, actually. It was on purpose.
That was God's way of telling you no.
And on that note, sign off for us.
It's been a pleasure. Welcome to Get Lost. And goodbye. That was autistic, wasn't it?
Get Lost on air. Welcome to Get Lost. Get Lost on air.